Hello, fire signs. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do something a little bit different, something that I haven't done yet. Every weekend, I do a mini spread for myself for the week, to see what's going on for the week ahead. And I've decided to give it a try and see if you guys like it for you. So during the weekend, I'll do one for me and then one for each element. So I'm starting off with, we're doing one for fire right now. This is fires. And that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading. And I just laid out 3 cards. So we're going to start with the 3 cards and build on them and see what we have for the week, what you guys need to look out for. You have 3 of Pentacles, upright position. 2 of Pentacles, upright position. And 3 of Swords, upright position. You have 2 earth sign elements, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and you have 1 air sign element, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I don't see your element yet. Okay. Right away, I feel like somebody's going to get some kind of job offer. You have the Pentacles. Somebody's going to get some kind of job offer this week. And the Pentacles bring value. The Pentacles bring, something of stability, something of tangible value into your life. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer. You have 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Something's coming in. I feel like, I feel like it's some sort of job offer this week. 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, it's going to be more than one offer, but you have to choose between the ones that are coming in, and you have to make sure that you choose the one that is best for you. And then you have 3. From this choice that you're juggling, you're going to have to tell somebody. You're going to have to break the news to somebody. And it's not going to feel good. Somebody's not going to be happy about a choice that you need to make between jobs. For some of you, you will have a job offer, but you have to decide, okay? Do you take it? Is this job offer better than the one that you have? So you may have to weigh the pros and the cons of both. You have to weigh the pros and the cons of both. Do I stay at this job because I've put in a lot of time, I have seniority, I have all of the benefits, I'm used to it, I'm accustomed to it, I know the job like the back of my hand? And then this new one is coming in. This new one may be more fulfilling. It may give me other opportunities that I've never had before. Plus, I need a break. But then I have to, I need a break to try something else that I want to do. But on the other hand, I have to start all over again. I've got to start all this paperwork. I've got to start the, building up and accruing time. Then I have to switch over to healthcare. Is this practical for me to make this sort of move right here? Okay, I'm going to make this decision. Somebody's going to make this decision, and somebody's not going to feel good about it. Somebody's going to be upset, very upset about it. They're either going to be upset at home or they're going to be upset at your current workplace if you select a job. But fire signs, what's best for you? What's best for you right here, right now, and moving on down the line? What's best? Do you continue staying in a job that's not fulfilling because it's something that you're used to? Or do you take a chance? Do you take a chance and try something new and expand? Expand, your horizons, expand whatever it is you want to do, your skills, your knowledge, your education. What do you do? Can your family and you afford to make this change? Some of you have a family, and this is going to be a reaction to family about some kind of job. Some kind of job offer is coming in, and you may have to make a change. Or somebody doesn't want you to stay where you need to, someone doesn't want you to make the decision to stay in the position. They want you to go and take the other one. Interesting. Okay. All right. Somebody's gambling, juggling with their finances. Someone will be juggling with their finances this week. Maybe robbing Peter to pay Paul a little bit, trying to balance out the budget, trying to choose which is more important between two expenses. But it's something that's very important. It's something that's kind of big. Because if you choose one over the other, then it leads, it leads to like heartache or heartbreak, or somebody being very upset and heartbroken over it. Over a choice you have to make with some finances, a financial move. It could be, not so much as bills, but like a financial move, a decision that needs to come concerning finances. And it could be, like maybe property or something like that. But it's not like small. It's like maybe big expenses. It feels, kind of big. But there's some sort of chance you have to take. I feel like there's some sort of chance you have to take. And you're caught between the middle. Do I sell? Do I make this purchase? Okay. Or do I maybe take out this enormous loan to pay off some bills or something? This is going to cause upset. It's going to cause heartbreak. My decision is going to cause heartbreak with the finances. Someone is going to receive some sort of news that may be health related, and you got to juggle. You got to decide, okay, this decision that I make, this health related decision, may cause upset, because it could be a matter of, it could be risky. It could be risky on my health, and it may scare someone or make them angry, make them feel hurt, make them feel afraid of losing me, or of losing, losing something, some kind of loss. Some kind of upset over, the decision that needs to be made. But there's something that you need. Somebody needs to make a decision. And we want to clarify some things here. So I'm feeling finances for some of you, a job decision for others of you, and something health related. Somebody is also, and this is what I'm feeling, somebody is also juggling between an offer that is coming from a person, some sort of offer, some sort of practical offer, something of value. And it could be an offer. I've got a sticker on me. It could be some sort of offer that you will be presented with this week that deals with relationship, that deals with the relationship. It could be some sort of proposal or an offer to make your relationship more concrete, more long-term, more substantial, more, something that brings more value than just, romance and casual dating, but something more promising. And you may have to juggle. One of you, at least one of you, has to juggle. Somebody's got to juggle between what they already have and this offer that's coming in that's more substantial than what they already have. Maybe this has been offered already, so this week you're thinking about it and you're weighing this option, and you got to make a decision. You got to make a decision that's going to break somebody's heart. And I finally found the medium-sized tarot cards. These cards are pre-shuffled. The little small ones, I got sick of them, and the little ones, I've had them for a while, but I finally found the other size, the ones that I really wanted. And let me shuffle a little bit more because I haven't asked a question yet. I want to clarify and get a little bit more information. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You guys are definitely dealing with something of value, money, monetary things. One more. Somebody is going to be upset because the wheel of the wheel of fortune is turning. Fate is, fate is at hand. You'll have an opportunity to move on, something good, something successful. It's time to get the wheels rolling, and everything is round here, I notice. It's time to get the wheels rolling. It's time for empowerment. And then you have, look at this. That's how it came out. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Three of Wands, and you have in an awkward position pointing toward the future, and you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's going to be upset, heartbroken, because either you will make the move with the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to allow fate to come in and not disrupt it from your, from you making the decision. In fact, you making a decision, somebody making a decision will make this, go faster, because it's already, happening. Something is already fated from this offer and this juggle of decisions that you have to make. This juggle of something, of two or more. And it gets the wheel rolling faster. This is going to come in fast this week. And the person or people are upset because they're thinking about how your decision is going to affect the future. How your decision is going to affect the future. With the Three of Wands in this awkward position, they have to wait on, somebody's got to wait on the ship to come in. It's like they've got to wait for something else to come in, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. And this sets off everything else and kind of throws something off balance for them. But then they can't replace it or act on it. They can't make the changes that they need right away. It's kind of pointed out toward the future. It prolongs something in their own process because yours is speeding up. Okay? You have like the infinity sign here. And that's like empowerment and everlasting love and harmony and stuff. Something, moving on, going into infinity. It throws off their balance. And they're concerned that they won't find somebody else that can replace you. Somebody else that can put in the work that you put in. The work is something, it feels work related. And it's heartbreaking. Now, for some of you, okay, this is regarding a relationship. And it's centered around money. Somebody's concerned, okay, that you moving on, that you getting some sort of offer, that you juggling and making some sort of decision will affect their bottom line going towards the future. And they feel like, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like, you know what? This is going to affect me, and I won't be able to pick up the work that I used to have to make up for the slack with this person leaving. Okay? Or for some of you, this person may feel like, why should I put in the work? Why, I don't want to put in work with anybody else or anything else. We've already invested a lot. We've already done a lot. We've already done a lot with this, in this relationship. Look what we've built. And this person, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, wants to stop and choose something else. Why? Look at what I stand to lose. If this is a job, this job may feel like they've invested a lot in you, and somebody's gonna feel like they're losing. And for some of you, this is a third party situation here. That somebody's gonna find out that there was a third party situation, and they're gonna feel like they're losing in it. They're going to feel like, I don't want to do this in the future. I don't want to have to do this again. I've invested a lot of time in this relationship. I'm heartbroken. Oh my God, I'm heartbroken. This hurts. But how is this going to affect me in the future? How long will it take for me to find somebody else? God knows I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to put in this work anymore. But the wheel is in motion. Something needs to change on your end. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. something needs to change. And it's not going to be pretty for somebody. It's not going to feel, they're going to be so upset. But what can you do? The change is coming. You know, you got the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. The Page of Wands, yeah. You know, the ship is coming in, but it's going to be, you know, prolonged. Somebody feels like confused. Do I wait, you know, on this ship to come in, or do I just, you know, forget about it? Do I wait for the ship to come in? Do I forget about it? Do I turn my back? They feel, you know, they feel like they're damned if they do, they're damned if they don't. They feel kind of pessimistic. I don't want to put in this work. Now, this could be you as well. This could be, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. That the chance that you take, you feel like you're going to lose in the end, and you're going to be heartbroken this week. And you feel like, you know, should I really take this chance at this job, this new relationship, this, you know, financial opportunity that's coming in, this investment or whatever? Should I gamble like that with my life, with my, you know, with my health? You know, should I gamble? Should I take this chance and make this decision with my love life, my job, my career, with the financial opportunity, you know, to improve the finances, to do some sort of investment or whatever, the relationship? What if I lose? What if I put in all of this work for nothing? F it. If all of this fails, I'm not trying this again and putting in any more work. Spirit, what messages do you have for air sign? I'm sorry, did I say air sign? Fire sign for this week. What messages do you have for fire signs this week? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Very, very interesting. My fire signs, my fellow fire signs. Looks like you guys are going to have an interesting week. Okay. What additional messages do you have? Whoop, there's like a lot. I just want one card. Now you guys see why. Now you see why I shuffle offline to get it started, to get the energy flowing. It takes so long. And I like to let the cards come out naturally. Okay. You guys have triumphant success. And this is actually air sign energy. And I mentioned air sign. Okay. You have triumphant success. The truth is going to come out. You guys are going to have the truth come out about this situation, but you're going to reap some sort of success in this. You're going to achieve some sort of success in this. It is going to be triumphant. It is worth taking a chance with. Okay. This is, whatever this is worth the chance. Don't be afraid. Try not to consume yourself with whether or not somebody else is going to be so heartbroken that you can't make any moves. Don't let anybody stop you, make you feel like you are responsible for their happiness, for the outcome of their lives or the outcome of their businesses. Don't be so connected to somebody else's outcome that you sacrifice your happiness, your dreams, your desires. Okay? You don't ever want to do that with anybody. And I know that, you know, many of us have children, many people have children, and you know, when you raising children, you make certain sacrifices for your children, but I'm not even talking about like children right now. I'm talking about like adults. Children, you do have to kind of weigh your decisions, weigh your moves when you do things. But when it's something relating to adults, you gotta kind of use discernment. What's good for you? What's healthy for you? Are you at another stage in your life where you need change? Fire signs? Have you been struggling with something and you needed this break? You needed this idea to come in? You needed this moment of success to come in and just break through this breakthrough moment for yourself? And it's here, it's coming, but it's up to you to make some sort of decisions and not struggle so hard with whether or not to do it and being so attached to the outcome that you don't make a move and you don't put in any work. You don't do anything with it. You don't have the opportunity to turn this 1 pentacle into 8 with financial investments or with business, period. You don't take this chance to maybe even get some sort of surgery or procedure because you're so worried that you're going to die, that you're not going to make it, you know? And I'm chuckling not to make light of the situation, but I'm chuckling because I can identify with holding yourself, you know, with what it feels like to hold yourself back because you're afraid of the outcome, that you don't do anything. And then you get to that point and you say, oh my God, I worry so hard over nothing. I created this anxiety in myself, and I you know, I came up with all of these fears that weren't even founded, you know? Because what happens if you don't take a chance and you lose these opportunities coming in? If this is relating to health and you need some sort of procedure, you know, to improve your health, to go from 1 pentacle, these look like blood cells to me, to improving it, getting it up to 8 and building your strength up again. You know, building your body up, building your cells up. I'm just saying, you know. And sometimes, you know, you gotta put in the work, you know, to make these things happen. We have to take chances at life sometimes. I wonder what's on the bottom here. What's this? High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Look at that. Queen of Swords is back there too. Look at this. High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles, and the Fool card. You got to use your intuition. Use your intuition. Go for this. If you had a job interview here with the Three of Pentacles with two people or whatever, you've had a job interview and you're getting an offer here, you got to go for it, because this offer's coming in. If this is job related, if this is something like relating to business where you had some sort of partnership or something, where you were discussing something with people regarding business, you got to take a chance. Follow your intuition. Take a chance. Take calculated risks. Take chances. You're gonna have to. Yeah. If you were consulting with the doctor and his team about maybe some sort of procedure that you're going through, you're going to have to take calculated risks and go ahead and make a decision. Because you're going to have success with it. You're going to be fine. What actions should the fire signs take for this week? What action should the fire signs take for this week? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. What action should they take this week? Don't anticipate the worst, and that's just me talking, really. Don't anticipate the worst. If you're in some sort of three-party situation where there's three, you're going to have to pick one and, face the heartbreak, face what's coming. Try your best to deal with it. Sit down and talk to people if that's something you need to do. Some of you may be finding out about this, and this is what's going on with the other person, and you're going to be finding out this stuff. For you cross watchers, Two cards came out. You got awareness and playfulness. You got awareness and playfulness. For me, the awareness is be aware, okay? Be aware with what's going on around you. Be aware of the decisions you make and the possible consequences. Don't go into something this week where you are, don't go into something this week where you're so caught up on the outcome that you don't make any decisions, or that you let wonderful opportunities pass you by. Some of you need to be aware that this is what's going on with the other person, and you're going to find out. You may find out, look out for the flags, look out for the red flags, look out for something coming this week, because you're going to know at the end of the day, you probably already knew of something that was going on and is coming, and you were probably already aware, but maybe even kind of asleep a little bit and didn't want to face it. But be aware of your actions. Be aware, of the thoughts you think, because they can manifest and create unnecessary fears, or create fears that bring out the worst, that can actually manifest the worst of a situation. If you are having some sort of ailment or relationship issues, kind of be aware of that, you know. You don't want to anticipate the absolute worst. And some of you need to kind of lighten up on yourself a little bit, okay? This week, make time for a little bit of fun. You know, this may be, it feels a little rough, but make time for a little bit of fun. Kind of ease your mind a little bit, do something fun, watch a movie, you know, spend a little time with your loved one, do something that makes you smile, you know, have a little fun with intimacy this week. Kind of lighten, because somebody's got some kind of big decision that they need to make, and it's going to bring, you know, the moves you make is going to bring, you know, somebody's not going to feel so good. Okay? And don't let it bring you down. Just kind of, you know, look on the bright side of things. Whatever the situation is for you, fire sign, look on the bright side of it, you know. Okay, this concludes this little mini reading for the week ahead. And I hope it works for you. I hope, you know, please, you guys, let me know whether or not you like it. And we'll do it again. We'll do it, you know, once I do, you know, while I'm doing my weekly, I'll do yours as well. If there's something you'd like for me to add, go ahead and let me know, okay? But I will be back for the monthly love readings. And if you like a reading between now and then, or, you know, just in general, you can follow my link below this video, and it is summerintuition.com. That is summerintuition.com, and you can go on there, check out what's best for you, and book a reading through me. All right, I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Thanks, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe. You know, press the thumbs up button and share. Okay, thank you.